there you have it then, from the charm of the old world to the miracles of the new. And there can be no doubt whatsoever that we're in the technological age here. As you can see, this is the area of Tokyo where all the sort of electronic gadgetry and stereos can be found. And I think that's what we're interested in having a look at. In our pocket. In fact, it's all a load of codswallop, really. Sorry. Here in these different shops, you can buy hi-fi stereos, VHS, Betamax recorders, all these different things. And believe it or not, they're fractionally more than they are in London, so you'll be better off. So this trip wasn't, in fact, worthwhile. Our wife thought we were coming to buy cheap hi-fis, but obviously not. If you look over here, behind all these people, they, and the people behind, more importantly, are some of my fans. Along here, we're going to see calculated, of course, digital watches. All of these things are easily and readily available. You don't need to be over 18 or anything like that. How do? Keep them busy, thanks. So, along here, we've got keyboards as well, but I don't think we'll have those just yet. Please carry on. Here are the calculators where you can work out the money and probably some of the population. These, of course, are, in fact, more than they are in England, and you can work out that a pint of beer is about £3, that's true. The population is about 120 million, roughly twice that of England, and the size is the size of Britain, and it's about 2 islands, that's Japan for you, 2 islands with Tokyo somewhere in them. So, not very big, lots of people, expensive gear. Let's have a quick look round here. Up there you can see digital clocks and watches and ordinary clocks, anything electronic they're made with an enormous amount of pride and care. I haven't seen anybody buy anything, but there are hundreds of people ready to. Apparently this is what people spend their money on because it's a bit, that's what you buy. Up there you can see the clocks. There's no need to look at them too closely, but you'll see if you look at them, it's definitely time to go to the dentist because it is 2:30. So, just walk along here a little further, and finally we'll see. This is on in Soho. If you were in Soho, you'd get a man saying, "Over here, John, have a look, nice bit of stereo, nice cheap, have a look at that." In here, they still have these lovely girls selling some vast stereos and hi-fis. What a place.
There's a picture. Reach out at his camera. Reach out at his camera.
Reach out at his hand. Thank you so much. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Praise the Lord. There you go. From the old to the new, there's all sorts of stuff there. It's a completely mixed culture, and that is true. They have a bit of the old, bit of the new, and they like to make stuff. So, there we are, one side to the other. Or here in the Nissan car plant, where every time a car moves around the assembly line, little tune plays. We might hear it in a minute, or we might not. And after all, has to be said that when they put cars together here, they do it incredibly quickly. Back in the studio once again, this time with Harry Hosono, who was once part of YMO, but is now recording a new album here, which we'll be hearing about in a moment. Meanwhile, though, he's going to demonstrate. He doesn't speak English, so we won't be actually speaking to him. He's going to demonstrate, however, how the Lindrum and other such machines of this create techno rock. So, Harry, please. Getting into the groove, setting up the micro composer, having got into the groove, programming a few bass notes into it. Notice there's not an actual lot of playing it. Programming bass notes in, programming this, still no human. So, okay, ready when you are. There we go. You still notice no hands, a man in the room. And also up there you can see, on the screen, the video screen up there, a spectrum analyzer at work. And of course, if all this stops, they'll all stop. So, you can see also the engineer there. See, away they go, vanishing into the distance. Now, here are the video games, and here is the new album, if I may show it. Harry, this is the new album. And what he's done on this, partly, is taken the noise from lots, or the music from lots of these different video games, and each different game is the basis for a different track. So, if I start these, we will be able to hear them. Let me just see where's this. One up, is it? Get down. The Olympian Stadium, Tokyo. One could write chapters about the architectural great masterpieces in the modern Japanese city.
But on the other hand,
we're a music program, so we won't really give a knob about architecture. Instead, we're here to talk about, what are we here to talk about, Leslie?
music and movement.
Music and movement. And if we go in there really close, we're going to see lots of music and movement here, in this Japanese park, in the middle of Tokyo, in the middle of Japan. Where else?
Yes, let's mingle.
Let's mingle.
Put your glad rags on, join me home. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes one. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
What a strange occurrence, eh? These are sort of Japanese rockers in Tokyo, and instead of playing...
It could be Brighton if you know.
It could be Brighton, except there are four coffee mods to come and spoil it for them, and so they're here and haven't got any Vincents or motorbikes like the rockers have, but you can see they've got this from England, and from the Teddy Boys, these rocking dances. So let's walk down and see some of the show, and someone's even joined in, a bit of a cultural exchange, I would say.
They've also got lots of invisible guitars that they're playing like this.
Yes, this is really a very interesting part of the... you'd think that you see that all this, which maybe in 1964 was started, something like that, maybe 1958 when Jerry Lee Lewis first came to Britain. And now here we are in 1984, and it has come over here.
It's incredible, actually, how much money they've got, because all their machines that they're dancing to are quite expensive looking.
Black leather seems to be the order of the day. Makes the job.